Well there, ladies and gentlemen. So, as I'm sure you know from the title of the video, I was just I was just watching a video by the Corridor Crew. If nobody's who's watching this has ever heard of that YouTube channel, you should go check them out. They do awesome stuff. Um, but they are doing this thing that the title of their video, it says this sound makes speaking impossible. So I downloaded a similar app, or maybe the same app, to the one that they're using, and I'm gonna try it right now for you guys live. I have no idea what's gonna happen, but I'm not even done watching their video. But the few people that I've seen that have tried it, it screwed their voice right up. Like they couldn't talk, they were slurring their words. Um, they couldn't read. So I'm gonna try it to just talk normally. Then I'm gonna try to read something, and I'm gonna see if this does in fact work. So the one that I downloaded, it's called Speech Jammer, and the icon is a white circle with a like stick figure smiley face, just the face, but the mouth is like a weird wavy thing. So here it is now. It's on my screen. And I already accepted all the permissions and all that, and now I'm going to be clicking start right now. I hear... Okay. What it's doing is repeating my own voice back into my ears with a delay. And I can definitely tell that I'm not speaking right. And I can obviously hear my own voice in my ears, so I can hear me speaking dumb. Okay, this definitely screws your speaking up. That is really weird. Holy crap. Okay, now I am going to look up something random on Google to read. Okay, that's really screwing me up. Okay, I can't even think when that's on. Give me something random to read. Random things to read. Sure, click on the first one. Alright, let's try this. This is from a writing competition at my local library. 2,000 words or less with the jumping off point. I should never have agreed to it. I didn't win, but it was pretty funny. Hero, Part 1. Superman evidently is terrible at ping pong. If I were to speculate, I might tentatively conclude that he thought about it too hard and couldn't latch with any gusto onto that special Zen place to which I imagine athletes go when they're in the zone. Okay. I don't know if that was a ridiculously long run-on sentence or if I just made it take that long. Superman evidently is terrible at ping pong. If I were to speculate, I might tentatively conclude that he thought about it too hard and couldn't latch... I lost my spot. He thought about it too hard and couldn't latch with the gusto. I could still hear it coming out of headphones and it screwed me up a little bit. With gusto, onto that special Zen place to which I imagine athletes go when they're in the zone. Okay, well, you know what? I think it's safe to say Jeez, I could freaking hear it a little tiny bit, and it's screwing me up still. Okay. That definitely does screw you up. That is the weirdest thing. It's something so simple. It's taking what you're saying and then putting it back into your ears with a slight delay. And I did see on here that you could change the delay, so I want to do that and try this again. Let's see if the... Oh, it shut off. Let's see it... Oh, now it's back on. Let's see if changing the delay at all has any effect on my ability to speak normally. Okay, I push stop. Let's see, configure. We're at 78 milliseconds. Let's try 151 milliseconds. Start. Now there is still a delay, but it's not as hard to focus on what I'm saying, I don't think. I think I'm speaking relatively normal. Okay, so apparently if the delay is too long, what if you turn it all the way up? 1,000 milliseconds. That's 1 full second. Start. This should not be too hard to speak normally. It still distracts you because it's your own voice back in your ears, but it's a huge delay, so it makes it a little easier to focus on what you are saying. Alright, stop. Stupid thing. Alright, how about 25 milliseconds? Start. How does this affect your speech? I'm having difficulty coming up with things to say because this is distracting me from being able to think of something new to come out of my mouth. Holy shit. Superman evidently is terrible at ping pong. If I were to speculate, I might tentatively conclude that he thought about it. Okay, if I try to speak slowly, it's easier to talk normally. But when I start trying to talk fast, it then distracts from. You guys get what I'm trying to say. Superman evidently is terrible at ping pong. If I were to speculate, I might tentatively conclude that he thought about it too hard and couldn't latch with any gusto onto that special Zen place which I imagine athletes go when they're in the zone. And stop. Okay. That was fun, I guess, maybe, for somebody. That's just more annoying than anything else. The fact that you are hearing what you're saying come into your ears as you're saying it with a slight delay, it's like freezing your brain to... It's the weirdest thing. I'd be interested to see, like, some type of... like paper or research on that, like why that happens, like what is that actually interfering with that would make that happen. Yeah. All right. Well, this is now a 9-minute video, and I wanted it to only be like a 2 or 3 minute video. So, yeah, let me review this, and if it's a little bit funny, you guys will see it on my YouTube channel here shortly. And if it's not funny, I'll just not upload it. So, yeah, you might never see this. Or maybe you will. I won't know. But either way, in case you do see it, have a good one.